Welcome to day 2 of our challenge. If you are joining the Glow and Flow Reset, don't forget to subscribe to follow along in this journey. Today's class is all about soft core activation, circulation, and fascia awakening, designed to move lymph, energize your center, and gently reset your system from the inside out. No props are needed, just your breath, your mat, and a willingness to meet yourself exactly where you are. Let's begin. Begin lying on your back. You can bend your knees or rest them over a pillow or a blanket, just finding some support. Take a gentle stretch, and when you're ready, place both hands on the sides of your rib cage, thumbs wrapping behind you, fingertips resting gently towards the front. Feel the warmth of your hands. This is where we will begin to breathe. On your next inhale, send the breath wide out into your hands. Feel the ribs expand laterally, like an umbrella opening sideways. As you exhale, let the ribs gently draw back in, the breath pouring out naturally. Take a few more rounds like that. Inhale, feel the ribs expand. Exhale, soften the belly. Stay slow, stay present. On your next inhale, extend your arms up over your head. Stretch long through your side body by drawing the arms over to one side. Let your feet follow. Use your exhale to come back to center and switch sides. As you come back to center, bring your arms up over your head and your knees stacked over your hips, feet in the air. Send the hips towards your rib cage and belly button draws in. Arms come to cactus and slowly start to find sways back and forth by engaging the thighs together and using your core through center to stabilize. Inhale in center. Exhale to twist. Find control, don't draw all the way down. Lengthen your arms, draw your feet flat, knees bent. Begin to inhale to lift the hips into a bridge. At the same time, arms sweep up over your shoulders. Take a pause and then exhale with control, lower down, tailbone last. So just feel the spine articulate. Let the movement be watery, slow, gently engaged. Keep that core connection, belly in, rib cage pulled in, tailbone slightly under. Stay up on your next bridge. Bring the arms to cactus by your side. And just rock the head side to side for a gentle stretch. Lower down, come back to center. We'll start gentle single leg stretch. Draw the right knee into your chest. And then with control, switch on your exhale. So alternate your single leg stretches, one leg long, one in, arms relaxed, core is gently engaged, and just use your breath here. Get longer each time. If you'd like to begin lifting the head, this will add a little bit more burn in center. Just make sure that core stays stable. Take both knees in, and then exhale, bring the feet back down. Begin interlacing your hands behind your head, elbows open, belly nice and controlled. We'll start a toe tap crunch, so keeping your feet planted, draw the knee towards your nose towards your knee, crunching in center with control. Don't fully lower your head. As you move through these, you're going to start to feel that burn pretty quickly. And use your inhale to come down, your exhale draws you in. Drop that foot for your last round and then take some center crunches here, just peeling the shoulder blades off, exhaling sharply. Shh, shh, shh. Draw back down. Take a little release, stretch out the belly, arms long. Keep your feet planted here. We're going to come to a tabletop leg extension. Interlace your hands behind your head and begin lengthening the right leg down and crunching it upward over your hip as you slowly find that control and center, just drawing it up. Keep the upper body stable, shoulder blades peeled off, neck long, breathing deep, elbows open. And that other leg, you'll want to make sure it stays stable, stay strong in the core to keep it there. Let's begin. Switch sides. Left leg extends. If you look closely, you will see my face is not enjoying this. It's a feel-good burn. Continue your exhale as you crunch upward. Float both knees up, keeping them bent. Take your hands behind your thighs and just give a little stretch here. Deep breaths. Exhale, bring the feet back down to the mat. We're returning to our bridge. Arms come up over the head. Inhale, draw the arms back over. So we've been here before. Just taking a bit of a longer pause, squeezing the core at the top. This next one, stay up and then draw your arms back down to cactus. Keep stable in the core. Inhale your arms up over your head, sliding on the mat and floor. Exhale, come back to cactus. It's a little hard to see here, but I'm just sweeping the palms up and down, sliding and trying to maintain core contact. Gently lower down. Extend the legs long, arms start to drive forward as you use your core for a gentle roll-up sit-up. Find a forward fold. Take one big breath in and out here. On your exhale, come back up. We're going to find gate pose. So with the left knee bent down, our foot behind us, the right leg extends sideways. We'll place the left hand in front of our knee, draw the right arm up over, and then bring both arms over our head, and then exhale back to the side. So we lengthen tall, and then exhale over, finding our obliques fire up here. Again, this is a circulation flow, so really focus on that breath. Next time you rise, just take a lengthening breath and move that left hand over towards your foot. Right hand over towards your foot, left arm over your ear for a stretch. Walk your hands to the front of the mat and then take that to a 3-leg dog with the left leg up. Cross it behind your right leg. We're coming into side plank here with a thread the needle. You can drop down to a forearm, which you'll see me do here shortly, but just this is the movement we want. So we're bringing our arms up with the inhale and then finding an exhale to sweep under, keeping the core stable as you move through. Next time you rise, gentle pulse up, arm up, and lift the hips. Draw it down to the mat. Let's find a version of child's or puppy pose. Moving on to the other side of that gate, right knee stays bent, left leg extends, right hand comes in front of the knee. Take a big reach over, and then using your core, lift the arms, draw yourself up, and following through the breath. Inhale to lengthen, exhale to crunch up. Next, rise, draw your left hand towards your foot, right arm over for a counter stretch. Move your hands to the front, keep that leg extended. Use it to push that right leg into 3-leg dog. Cross that foot over. We're going to come into that side plank. I'm just moving myself to the other side because I didn't face you guys last time. Begin inhaling the right arm up. Exhale, sweep it under again. Here's the 2 versions with plank. Option to drop down to forearm and find your sweep throughs. Keep the hips stable and high. Draw back to center, arm up, pulse it out. 6, 5. You can also hold 3, 2, 1. I gave up. Find yourself back into a child's or puppy. Come up to sitting on your heels. We'll begin inhaling, sweeping the arms up and gently lifting up into a soft camel and then flow back down. Just 3 of these. Using your core, if you want to find more of a gentle back bend, you sweep the palms behind your ears and squeeze the shoulder blades together. Just finding flow. Walk your hands back forward to the top of the mat. Tuck your toes up into downward dog. Shift forward into bear. So float the knees, stabilize the core, and then draw back down to downward. Take a few of these. So you inhale for that spinal wave. Repeat about 3 to 4 times. Feel the core ripple, the breath lead, the fascia unwind. And then come to bear and start finding a knee tap to the mat, alternating back and forth. Keep the core stable. You'll see my hips are in line with my shoulders. The knees are only a few inches off the mat. And send your hips back to downward. Flow forward into some spinal waves, tucking the chin. Exhale, bend the knees, flow back. Just loosening up, or any other shape that feels good here. We'll step to the top of the mat, find a forward fold. You can bend into the knees as much as you'd like. Take a gentle halfway lift or use your hands under your feet to extend long. On your exhale, bend down back onto the mat. Lift the heels. You're in a tiny little ball. And then interlace your hands behind you. Lift the hips. Take any last little stretching and then melt into a child's with the hands interlaced behind. You can stay here as long as you need, or bring your hands just to your low back. The class is going to end here, but stay at least a minute to 3 minutes for grounding. And don't forget to breathe, drink lots of water today. And again, if you're joining this challenge, please subscribe, tune in, let us know how it feels, and we'll see you in the next class.